National Drive-Thru Day? You did not know that?
No, I did.
How many times do you usually come through a drive-thru, like, per day?
No, about once a week.
About once a week?
Yeah.
So that's like .2 a day?
Yeah.
Did you just come through because you knew that Monday was National Drive-Thru Day?
No, I just come through because I was in the area.
Oh, what did you order?
Big Mac.
That's it?
Yeah.
Oh, well, I hope you enjoy it. Thank you. Yes, I would like a cheeseburger and a Big Mac.
Is that everything?
Yeah, it is, but are you aware that today is National Drive-Thru Day?
Oh, I didn't know that.
Does that make you feel proud?
Yes, it does. Thank you.
And yes, that's everything.
359 is the second window.
Happy National Drive-Thru Day. Has anybody else wished you a happy Drive-Thru Day?
No, never.
Well, it's today, so I hope you enjoy it. Thank you. Guys, would either of you be interested in taking part in a quick questionnaire? Yeah. All right. All right, what's your name?
Adam. Would you like me to stand up?
No, that's fine.
Okay, Adam.
Adam, all right. I don't know if you're aware of this or not, but this coming Tuesday, is NASA's anniversary. You aware of what NASA is?
Yes.
Do you know what it stands for?
No.
National.
What is it? Air and Space Association?
No, I'm sorry. That's not correct. Well, have you ever seen a rocket take off in person?
No.
Have you ever seen one take off on television?
Yes.
Do you know who the three guys were that landed on the moon?
No.
Neil.
Armstrong.
And there was a Buzz
Aldrin?
Aldrin, and Duane.
I don't know him.
Britton. Duane Britton.
Britton? No.
Most people don't remember him. Do you believe that we actually did land on the moon?
Yeah.
Have you ever heard people say that it was just a conspiracy, that we didn't really land on the moon?
Yes.
And you don't buy into that?
No.
What about the fact that Neil Armstrong and Buzz Aldrin have never changed their views, but the third guy, the Duane Britton, just recently came out about 2 weeks ago, and he said that everything he did, him walking on the moon, was just filmed in a studio. Did you hear about that?
No.
Do you still you don't think that's true?
That's interesting, but I don't think it's true.
They really did land on the moon?
Yeah.
You know that Tuesday is NASA's anniversary?
I did not know that.
That we really landed on the moon?
I do.
You do?
Yes.
Okay. Do you know who the three guys were that landed on the moon?
Neil Armstrong.
That's one.
Buzz Aldrin. Buzz P. Aldrin.
No, it wasn't. It was just Buzz Aldrin.
Okay.
Do you know the third?
Take it away.
Duane
Wayne.
Britton. Most people don't really remember. They just remember Buzz Aldrin and Neil Armstrong. So you do believe that they really landed on the moon?
Yes, I do.
But the third guy, Duane Britton, came out recently, like, on the moon was just filmed in a studio. What do you think about that?
Maybe he wants publicity.
Did you see them walk on the moon?
Yes. In the third grade, I remember seeing them.
How old are you?
I'm 20.
You're 20. So you weren't watching live footage.
No.
Okay.
If I ask you a couple questions? We're doing a little independent study. If you could all move in here, get in the camera. Do you remember the names of the three astronauts that were on the moon?
It was Neil Armstrong, Buzz Aldrin, and the third guy that didn't actually go. I forget who that was.
His first name was Scott. Do you remember?
I don't recall.
It was Scott Greiner. Yeah, and he had a nickname. I don't know. Were you aware of his nickname? He's better known by his nickname than by his real name.
I'm not sure.
The cue ball. He was bald, and that's the name that Neil and Buzz picked. Buzz obviously had very short hair. So.
Not aware.
Do you know what the acronym NASA stands for? National.
I'm sorry, I don't.
It's the National Aeronautics and Space Administration. Okay. Do you remember the names of the three?
Armstrong, Aldrich, and no, I don't.
The third one, his first name was Scott.
So?
No? Last name was Greiner, Scott Greiner. Now, he had a nickname. He's probably better known by his nickname. Are you aware of the nickname that he had?
No.
He was bald, so they called him Cue Ball Greiner. Not too many people know that.
And landed on the moon?
Well, one was Armstrong.
Neil.
Yep. And I'm not sure the other.
Buzz.
Lightyear?
No, Buzz Lightyear was not on that one.
All right. No, I
Buzz
don't.
Aldrin. Do you know who the president was?
69. I'm not sure. JFK?
No, it was not. Do you believe that they really did land on the moon?
Yes.
You do? Do you know the 3 men that landed on the moon?
Armstrong, that's the only one that I know.
Buzz?
Aldrin?
Buzz Aldrin and Duane?
I don't know.
Duane Britton?
I don't.
Never heard of him. The third guy, Duane Britton, came out and said that it was all his part. He didn't speak for the others, but he said that his part was just a hoax, that he filmed him walking on the moon in a studio.
I was unaware of that.
You still think that we landed on the moon?
Yes, I do.
I agree with that as well. Hey, did you guys know that August is National Golf Month?
No.
Do you play golf at all?
No.
Do you know anything about golf?
Not really.
Do you know what it's called when you hit it and you get the ball into the hole in one stroke?
No.
Know what it's called when you hit the ball and you get it into the hole in one stroke?
An eagle?
No, if you hit it and it goes into the hole in one stroke.
Oh, I don't know it.
Do you know what it's called? Do you know what par is?
No.
Do you know how many irons there are?
No.
Do you know what irons are?
The clubs?
Yeah, they are the clubs. There's 9 of them. It's called to go 1 over par.
No.
You know what it's called to do 1 under par?
No.
And do you know what the one's called that you drive with?
No, I don't.
Have a good national golf. Do you know who won the U.S. Open last year?
No.
Stephen Riley. Does that name ring a bell?
No.
You don't recognize him?
No.
Do you recognize Tiger Woods?
Yes.
Okay, Tiger Woods and Stephen Riley were going head-to-head last time.
Okay.
Still don't know?
No.
Okay, well, thank you very much. August, National Golf Month. Enjoy it. Any of you surf?
No. I boogie board.
You boogie board. Do you guys ever go to the beach?
I'm going Sunday.
You're going Sunday. All right. Well, I have just a few questions. We're making a quick video because this last week and coming up into next week is Shark Awareness. We're trying to raise awareness about sharks. Have you guys ever seen sharks before?
No. Not at the beach.
Not at the beach. Where have you seen sharks?
In the aquarium.
You ever concerned about sharks, like sharks attacking you?
No. Not too much.
Have you ever seen Jaws before?
Yes.
That shark came in pretty close to the shore.
Yeah, but it was mechanical.
So, I mean, it could happen.
It could.
So you guys aren't at all concerned about sharks attacking you?
No, not really.
That's probably smart because there's it's actually more people are killed each year by pigs, dogs, and deer than by sharks. You guys aren't bothered by the fact that sharks are eating people, sometimes little children. That doesn't bother you guys at all?
Nah. But I think they should live.
The children?
Yeah, they should live. The adults.
But have you ever eaten shark meat before?
Yeah, it's good.
So don't you think that they should get to eat us once in a while?
Yeah.
I think so.
Right.
That's all I have. Thanks, guys, for raising awareness.
Are we going to be able to see this anytime?